Thank you. Thank you, Chelsea. No problem. Everybody give Chelsea a round of applause. This is an awesome event. I mean, we are at a country club where she came and didn't feel welcome, and now is hosting an event. That is awesome. Awesome. My name is Coach Arthur Kelly. I am a strong coaching professional who believes in winning. And even if I lose, at least I learned something. In coaching, I have found the importance of the 4 quarters, the 4 quarters of life. In basketball, which I coach, 4 quarters, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, whether it be 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Each quarter is important. And not only on the basketball court or the football field, we also have quarters in everything that we do. In time, we have the quarters, a quarter to 3, a quarter past 2. In money, we have quarters. 4 quarters make $1. In your business, you are turning in your quarterly report. In the weather or seasons, we have quarters, fall, summer, winter, spring. We have quarters. In education, we have quarters, freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, senior year. Not only in those things do we have quarters, we also have quarters in life. Your adolescent years, your young adult years, your middle-aged years, your elderly years. What are you doing in your quarters? So I came today to challenge you with the 5 Ps. In your businesses, in your ventures, and whatever you're doing, if you apply this method, you're going to be a proven player. The 5 Ps: passion, practice, and preparation equals a proven player. Passion. Well, what are you passionate about? Is your passion driving what you do? The intense desire to complete something or to do something. Also, that root word passion, like the suffering of Christ. Are you willing to be told no and be okay with it? Are you that passionate to be told no, not at this time? Or no, we don't offer that service, so you're going to have to go to the next. How passionate are you in your business? How passionate are you when everything else is going wrong, but you're saying, I'm still going to do this? Passion. Well, and then you have practice. Well, a lot of you might have heard of Allen Iverson. Practice, you're talking about practice, not the actual game. Well, practice makes perfect. Well, no, practice makes permanent. How do you practice? Whether you have a baking business or a dance studio, how are you practicing? Are you practicing enough to get it right? These are the moments when nobody is watching you and you're doing it on your own. How much are you practicing on your craft, whether it be speaking, whether it's IT, whether it's video and film, whether it's dance, whether it's being Def Jam? How much are you practicing? How much have you rehearsed what you're going to say? How are you preparing for that? When I was a kid, I played the trumpet. I had a music background. I play trumpet and French horn. It afforded me a music scholarship at Old Dominion University. And when I was in middle school, I would start to get prepared for my events and my concerts, and I would start playing. And I'll say, Mom and Dad, come watch me play. They would sit down in the chair and they would say, you know, as I played, I'd play Ode to Joy or something from Bach or Mozart. And I would play and they would nod their head. And then after everything was said and done, they would clap and smile and they would say, you did good, but you can do better. Good, better, best, never let it rest until your good gets better and your better gets best. How are you practicing? And then preparation. Are you prepared? Well, I'm a jack of all trades. So when I got to Old Dominion University, I wasn't on the D1 basketball team, but I was on the scrimmage team, the scout team. So I had to help the D1 team prepare for their opponents. So I was often tasked to be the point guard for the opposing team. I had to learn their plays, and I had to scrimmage against the real team. I had to help the Old Dominion basketball team prepare for who they were going to play at their practice. How prepared are you? I go to McDonald's a lot, and my kids, I have a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they always want ice cream. Every time I go to McDonald's, McDonald's tells me their ice cream machine is broke. They're not prepared. But I go to Chick-fil-A. Oh, and they prepared. How prepared are you? If you're a caterer, are you prepared to hold enough people and have enough food for the event that you're going to have? Are you prepared to say your talking points in 30 seconds for that big deal? Are you prepared to go to the golf course to make that big deal? How prepared are you? Passion, practice, preparation equals a proven player. My favorite player is Steph Curry. I love him. I love the Golden State Warriors. I haven't been able to go to a game, but I will pay for a ticket and I'm going to go to San Francisco to watch him play. And I would hate to travel all those thousands of miles, pay all that money for the ticket, and I get to Chase Center and I go to the game and find out that Steph Curry is not playing. Does your name carry weight? Are people willing to travel to see you do what you do? Are you a proven player? The proof is in the pudding. Out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, let every word be established. When you walk in a room, everybody already knows your name. Are you a proven player? And all I can tell you is this. To become a proven player, if you have passion, if you practice, and you're prepared, people will use your services. I want everybody in the room to say, I can do better. Come on, say it aloud. I can do better.
I can do better.
Come on, say it aloud. I can do better.
I can do better.
All right, if you got upset that you had to point to yourself and say, I can do better, I want you to point to your neighbor and say, you can do better. Yeah. All right, and you're like, man, why are you pointing at me? I want everybody to point around the room and say, we can do better.
We can do better.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good gets better and your better gets best. When you wake up tomorrow, just wake up and say, I'm a proven player. Thank you so much, guys.